anyone like that. But shouts, man, to all those who are streaming to the African King album. Shouts to VybzKartel, for really, teaching me a lot in life. And, I don't have much to say, but I just want to say God bless him. I feel happy today seeing him achieving his goals and moving around the world and doing whatever he wants to do, because I believe he's one great artist that have motivated me to get here. I can't lie about that to anybody. Vibes, taught me a lot, music wise, lyric wise, and style and lifestyle wise.
Shatta just shook the internet with a TikTok live proud to ShattaFest UK, which is less than 6 days away, exactly a week today.
Yes, on the 1st of August, everybody know I go my London ShattaFest show, and it's gonna be beautiful. All those that bought their tickets, God bless you, because I hear people are moving from Europe, America, and Canada, coming to the show, and it's so beautiful, for me to get to know. Shouts to the promoters of Accra UK, everybody, all the team in London, my Shatta movement squad from Sheila, Nijata, and Ibrahim Gausu. Shouts to a lot of their promotions as well, being supportive, man. Shouts to all the Ghanaian promoters in London that are trying to make Shattafest, a successful event. I just say, it's one of the things I've always told myself to do, to be in partnership with promoters and we work together. It's not all about every day pay me and let me come and do this, and pay me and let me go and stuff like that. And I think I've loved the journey so far, even though it's not been easy from the Shatta movement side and the promoter side. It's not been easy, but it's beautiful.
He then spoke about that boy and his calm's narration of the use of AI in Shatta's African King album.
Oh no, I'm 1 trillion years ahead. Like I think like white man, because anything where white man say it good, that what we dey follow. If you say anything where white man do, if they travel, it do a walk. If they go America, walk. If they go anywhere, walk. You understand me? Because what white man do? White man do plane. Say we dey walk, you go take plane. You understand me? Like somebody go there and ask you to do their music and they use AI. You are very stupid. Like they don't born you well. You understand me? Like I'm sorry for the generation of families that you come from. So some of our family technology did it already. You understand? We don't even talk things that we know that is useful for us. You understand me? And they use ChatGPT. Maybe you need to go use ChatGPT to that.
The conversation on the TikTok live has ever since been trending on X with the headline, Shatta only drops freestyle to shut down AI album critics.
Hey, sounds Shatta. Bye. Forgive you. Shatta, forgive you, man.
This is what Solange also had to say.
Shatta album na say AI. But they AI because our two sini that now on the computer so on the office. So do on man obi here and catch AI say, AI please, I want you to record a song title for me, Allah. But I want you to add a bit of gun inside. So enough food, not enough food. What's that? We ain't Jimmy for. What's that? Is married? Yeah.
Now let's have a look at some of the videos from the TikTok live which has been trending on the media.
You put it together, and that's a symbol of hope, you know. And that day in London, I want to see the symbol of hope higher than, you know, ever, you know. So we can just ask God for some things, and you know, whilst I'm performing, you can be there and praying in your head, you know, jamming, you know. Whilst I'm performing, you can be there and be like, you know, talking to God too as well, you know, because He's everywhere. You know, wherever I am, I believe God is there. So you have to believe that too, that wherever you are, God has to be there with you, because God is there with you, but you have not made the call to God to reveal Himself to you, to talk to you, to let you know how life is going to be. That's what I'm saying. Life is difficult, but God also knows your time is, your right time is for your blessings. So don't let us be in haste. Let's just build this, you know, beautiful life that we have together, and you know, forget negatives, and you know, just move on in life. And that is how, you know, we can all make it in life. You know what I'm saying? So I advise everybody, when I started Facebook, a lot of people told me Facebook wasn't the ish because it wasn't going to get me anywhere. It was Facebook that made me money more than anything in this world. And shouts to Mark Zuckerberg, my best friend. You have helped my life. Anybody that knows Mark Zuckerberg can save this video and send it to me and tell him that he saved a guy in Africa who is now the biggest celebrity in this country, you know, and in Africa and the world even. Because through Mark Zuckerberg, I've been able to meet Beyonce, I've been able to meet VybzKartel, I've been able to meet, you know, great artists, like a lot of people, you know, 50 Cent, why I've met people in my life. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Mark Zuckerberg. So when you're doing something, don't let people come and tell you what they feel they want to tell you. What you feel you want to do is what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? Don't even let anybody, whether family, whether anybody, don't even play like that. You understand? Because the album, I love it so much. Man, me myself, I love the album. Man, end of discussion is also my song, you know, just to make a statement, you know.
In the back of the line, but you put me past. People, the people, them, when I'm asked, who be king? Go fast, that them say them hand. But you buy another laugh, it's a pressure to them. It can go to us. Just too much people result from both. Who got no boy can't stop? Yeah, you know, chest up, don't touch his feet. What is that when the boss step is sling? Never copy any style when we create still care. Right now, people call it thick. Being read that, why the still slip is thick. Try and be a fool and won't get weak. I argue with four parties against you. Let me see, yeah. We got to this, we got Chauncey, yeah. You won't be a no who on the street. Never check me, I come from the King Mary tree. I argue with four parties against you. There's no who on the street, yeah. We got to this, we got Chauncey, yeah. You won't be a no who on the street. Never check me, I come from the King Mary tree.